This weekend, we're cleaning up after a bunch of slobs that left their trash along the Forest Service Road here in the Chattahoochee National Forest. Grab yourself a cheap cold one. Welcome to Boondock Taberlock. The cleanup was organized by Venture Unknown. We had not met or spoken to any of the members of the group other than commenting on social media posts and a little bit of banter back and forth there. I'd seen this event called Up The Hooch. It was only a few hours away and I committed to us going without a second thought. We were a little nervous, but what was the worst that could happen when you're in the woods with people you've never met before? The cleanup area was along Chattahoochee River Road. It's a Forest Service road just north of Helen, Georgia. We didn't get a ton of video, mostly because we didn't know what to expect. After all, this was our first time meeting any of the Venture Unknown crew. We got to camp around 6 o'clock and were immediately welcomed with open arms and a warm fire. At this point, all of our worries were gone. So it's about 8 a.m. day one. Cooking some breakfast. There's a ton of people here.
Our mission: explore, have fun, educate, and encourage. So that's what we do. We are now officially a nonprofit. It scared the bejesus out of me when that came about, but we are one. Change the zeros out, baby.
So we just got finished with the cleanup. How do you think it went?
I'm hot and tired.
Yeah, it's hot out there. It's really hot. We were in the shade most of the time, but it's still really hot. It's currently 83 degrees on the dash, but the heat index is probably at least another 10 degrees at least. So, but we got a lot of trash out of this area. There were two
We basically filled up a 40-yard dumpster of trash that people left behind in the national forest. So
yeah, so this is just a testament to like why leaving it how you found it is important. Unless
leave
of
no
course
trace.
leave no trace. If you see trash when you're out, even if it's not your trash, pick it up. Because then, you know, I mean, yeah, we had this awesome opportunity to come out and help out Venture Unknown and get this trail cleaned up, but like this is preventable. It's all preventable.
All you gotta do is pack out what you pack in.
Yep. So we're gonna head back into town, grab a couple of essentials, and make our way back to camp.
Sounds good.
No, you're in the Navy at that point. Right, they're a great taxi service.
We eat crabs. That's the Navy. That's a Marine.
So if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you for sticking around and watching. I really do appreciate it. Those that do support me is awesome. I just do it as a fun thing to itch my, to scratch my creative itch. Anyway, this weekend was something that has been on my mind a lot. I came across a group called Venture Unknown. I'll put their link below. And they're a nonprofit that does a lot of these trail cleanups. They partnered with the U.S. Forest Service on this one. I came across them just because I was looking around and saw something called Sweep Up the Southeast. They organize over, I think it was 4 or 5 states, a bunch of different groups that on a weekend went out and just cleaned up trails, cleaned up after people who dumped their garbage because they were too lazy to go to a dump, or just didn't want to pick up their cooler that had, you know, some dirt in it, or they just didn't clean up after themselves at campsites. So we've all been there, we all see it. We all show up at a campsite and there's trash. We all drive down a trail and there's trash, and it's something that really irritates me. A lot of people don't live by the pack out what you pack in. Everybody says they do, but are they really? Because look at how much trash is out there. I'm not sure the total weight of trash we pulled off of this one single forest road in the Chattahoochee, but it had to be over 1,000 pounds of trash. Yeah, there was mattresses, and yeah, there were some tires, and there was even a dishwasher in there. That stuff, people that are just too lazy to go to a dump, they decide that that's their dumping ground. But if you're out there, you're riding on trails, you see trash on the side of the road, pick it up. A couple cans here, a couple cans there. If everybody does their part, we're not going to get forest roads shut down. We're not going to get forests shut down to where we can't even go out and do what we enjoy.
We ended up collecting and disposing of 3,056 pounds of garbage. I want to thank everybody that showed up, all 57 of us, and I really want to thank Venture Unknown for putting on the event and allowing us to be a part of it. We will definitely be showing up for Sweep Up the Southeast this fall. No question about it.